So this is somewhat personal for you then. Can you tell us a little bit more about your background, what happened, and what kind of drives your passion?
Yeah, absolutely. So when I was in high school, I was a pretty elite level athlete. Started throwing 90 at a young age. Freshman, sophomore year of high school. Was ranked pretty high, had high aspirations, a lot of interest from professional organizations, colleges. My senior year of high school was supposed to be a top 5 round draft pick, and was going through the process, all the scouts coming into the home and all those fun meetings. About 60 days before the draft, I had Tommy John surgery. So that ultimately kind of cut my opportunities short in that space. Ended up going to college and just wasn't quite the same as what I had been. But luckily for me, during that time, I had Dr. James Andrews did my surgery. Kind of got to know the ASMI group well. Kind of followed along with what they were doing and discovered that there was this path where we could utilize research to help guys, mitigate injury risk and potentially move forward. So I really started trying to apply that to myself. I kind of started diving into these studies. I didn't understand it as an avenue that I could go down in my future. I recognized it as something that I was just trying to solve a problem for myself to help myself get to the big leagues. I was a religious studies major in school. Okay. It wasn't, my schooling was never really about this. I stumbled upon this shortly after my playing career. This was a path that I could go down to help others not go through what I went through and utilize that data and that information that I was picking up along my path to help others not go through what I went through.